Well, as you know, as the holidays are approaching, we are looking at super easy recipes that you can get done in a jiffy. So today, with a little help from my friends here, my tomatoes, my Sonya sweet and spicy, and our mozzarella balls, and some amazing flavored balsamics, we're gonna slam together this super easy recipe that you can do if you're in a hurry like I am today. So let's get started. Hey everyone, welcome back to Sonya's Sweet and Spicy Kitchen. I am Sonya Paz, your spice master here today. And before we get started, go down below here and just ring the subscribe button and make sure you hit the bell so that you can get notified of when we have new videos coming out. So, I'm in a hurry. I've got to be somewhere in about a half an hour, and so I'm going to show you super quick on this amazing spicy mozzarella fresh December recipe. Now, you can do this anytime throughout the year, but here it is, December, and I want to have something different than the normal stuff that I take, so I'm going to show you what we got going on here. This recipe is super easy, and I'm using, I've mixed a couple of my favorite balsamic vinegars from two of my special favorite places. One is from the Olive Bar in downtown Campbell, and the other one is from the Olive Oil Pantry in Manteca. Now, this one here with from Manteca is called a 25-star dark balsamic. It's super thick like a syrup, but it's got some seriously amazing flavors. And this one here is the Olive Bar, and it's blueberry balsamic. Now, you're probably wondering, well, it's sweet and it's spicy, you've got tomato, you've got blueberry. How's this all gonna work out? Well, I'm gonna tell you how it's gonna work out. It's gonna turn out amazing. So these I've kind of just mixed together to give it just a nice little fruity flavor with the darkness of this aged balsamic, and it's just we're gonna just drizzle that on at the end. But what we have here, we've got my small cherry tomatoes, or any kind of salad tomato that you like, something that is gonna fit on a skewer. We have our skewers. We have our Sonya's sweet and spicy candied pickle jalapenos. And we've got our mozzarella balls. You can get these at your grocer in any section of where the cheeses are and all that good stuff. And of course we have some fresh basil. Yes, you still can get fresh basil in the winter because you can just pick it up at your grocer. Unless of course you are growing your own, then I'm rocking out to you because my crops weren't doing very well this year, but that's another story, different story. So I'm going to just show you real quick how we're going to put this together. This is something that you can get done in less than 10 minutes, and the reaction that you're going to get from your guests is going to be lots of oohs and ahs. So let me show you how we do this. Now, I've got to tell you, everything on here is ready to go. You don't need to slice anything. Unless you feel like you want to slice these, maybe if they're a little bit too big, you can do that. But we're gonna go ahead and just put everything here on our skewers. You can make these longer, you can make these shorter, but we're gonna just cram everything on there. The only thing that you might wanna do is, I'm gonna take my, I just use my kitchen scissors for this, and I'm gonna just roll up my basil. You can use cilantro if you want to, but this is just going to give it some extra green, especially throughout this holiday season. You're going to end up finding that this is going to be a win-win. So what I usually do is I'm just going to go ahead and poke this right through here. I'm going to have this on the end because it's nice and hearty. I'm going to take one of my Sonya's sweet and spicy. I'm going to pierce it right through this way, and that's going to go this way. I'm going to go ahead and grab one of my tomatoes. I'm going to push that in just like that. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take this and I'm just going to pierce that right on in. It's going to just add to the greenness and make it super special there. And then I'm going to go ahead and pop this in. And I'm going to make a few of these. I'm going to make maybe about 12. Oops. And you can have it like this. And what we're going to do afterwards is we're going to go ahead and drizzle these all with balsamic. So I'm going to go ahead and work on this. And you can put them, you can variate them also if you want to just do, if you want to do your cheese. We'll do a Sonya's sweet and spicy. Look at this big slice. Now, you're going to see that these slices in my jars are huge. They are nice, big, beautiful, thick slices. So getting that right through there is not going to be an issue. I'm going to grab some more of my basil and put that this way just to add to beauty, and put that like that. Now I'm going to start lining those up right on my dish here, and this is going to be amazing. So let me get moving on this. Okie dokie. Now, as you can see, I'm going to actually have some basil that's left. I'm just going to kind of garnish this around the plate a little bit, just to add a little bit of green, a little festiveness. Maybe just cut that in half. I'm going to stagger these just like this. Stagger up, down, just to make it look appetizing. So what I'm going to take now is my balsamic vinegar, and I'm just, see, this is so thick that I mixed the two together, and I'm just going to take this and I'm just going to slowly just drizzle, just like this. And if it gets on the plate, that's completely fine. It's not a big deal. It adds, actually, when you get it on the plate like this, and it kind of goes everywhere, it's very artistic and very arty, and I like it like that. So you can, you know, probably it'll be a little neater in your application just like this, but this is just going to give it that extra flavor. Now, you're probably wondering, ooh, with the jalapeno, that may be challenging. Well, I'm going to tell you something right now. This marrying of flavors and how this ends up being, you've got the sweetness of your jalapenos, you've got the sweetness of the balsamic vinegar, and it's actually, it complements quite well. And of course, there you have, look at that beautiful quick appetizer. It didn't take more than just a few minutes to put together. I think it took longer for me to go to the grocery store and get all my ingredients, but of course I always have my Sonya's sweet and spicy on hand, so that's never a problem. Well, there you have it, everyone. A beautiful, amazing, super quick, super flavorful, extra easy recipe that you can do and be out the door in a matter of minutes. So, as you know, here on Sonya's Sweet and Spicy Kitchen, we are chopping and slicing, dicing and cooking, roasting and toasting. As you know, we are on Facebook, facebook.com/SonyaSweetSpicy. We're also on Instagram, instagram.com/SonyaSweetSpicy. And of course, we are online at sonyasweetspicy.com, where you can get your 16-ounce or your giftable 8-ounce size, so you can take this to a hostess gift. As you are not only entering where you're going with this dish, bring your hostess a jar of their own. And that's it. So I gotta hit it, gotta get out the door because we gotta head out. So have a great rest of the week, and we will catch you next week with another flavorful recipe here at Sonya's Sweet and Spicy Kitchen. Take care, y'all. Bye.